美国消费性电子展 CES 回来了，这场全球科技界最大盛事在美国拉斯维加斯登场，最炫产品抢先曝光。
Nice boy. Go left and play dead.
只要动口，玩具狗狗就会照办。
The idea is you can control any machines, from robots to drones to cars to aircraft, with your voice. You don't have to be an engineer. You don't have to use a keyboard. You don't have to program the machine. You just have to speak to it, and the machine will understand what you want to do.
去年因为新冠疫情而缩小规模，今年的 CES 喊出规模要更盛大，总共有3200家业者参展，集结各种点子和创新科技。你常常会因为发出如雷般的打呼声，让枕边人感到很困扰吗？南韩有业者声称研发出防止打鼾枕头。
When you start snoring, this motion system will detect your snore. So there are 4 airbags inside the pillow, and it'll inflate to turn your head to the side, and that way it'll open up the airway in your throat, so you can stop snoring.
而在饲养毛小孩当道的年代，日本机器人公司研发出这个名叫 Cubo 的疗愈机器猫咪抱枕。
When you pet gently, it works slowly, and the more you cuddle, the more excited it gets.
还有这一篮子的纽西兰酪梨，究竟熟了没有？通常大家会习惯用手捏一捏，但也会让酪梨不小心受损。荷兰这家公司研发出酪梨成熟检查器，只要透过这一道光，就能在几秒内知道酪梨到底熟了没有。而我国工研院也前进 CES 展，秀出运动科技、AI 以及机器人创新技术。除此之外，今年的 CES 大展还有自驾车、元宇宙等新技术，在1月5号到1月8号展出期间，有望吸引超过10万人共享盛举。完全您做不到。
走进疫情与战争的双重挑战，走进美中台3方的政经博弈，走进地缘政治中的战略棋局。寰宇全世界2023再升级，每周1到周6晚间9点，带您走进全世界。